Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our Interloper Faithful Cartographer attempt. Let's see. I want to get one of my less good torches here to light. So we are currently in the gold mine. And I'm just going to get us some light to work with here. I have very low energy, so I think I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit. I don't want to use that birch bark. Let's see, how much accelerant do I have? Just the one? Alright, we'll go with these stats. So, we've been moving at a pretty fair clip here. I think we got through most of Ash Canyon in one day. And
yeah.
we're going to sleep here tonight, and then I'm hoping to get to Timberwolf Mountain. Oh, that's just a... Huh, I missed this guy on the way in, I guess. Alright, let's preserve my torch and get a bunch of fuel on here. I'm actually not carrying as much fuel as I thought I was. I have a lot of coal and a lot of cedar. Alright, so we'll add some of this, and then I'm going to look around and see if there's any more here. Anything other than cedar that could be burned more efficiently. I think we already picked up the loot at the end of the last session. I did not look over here. Oh, before I forget, before we sleep tonight, I've got to drop. This will help with my carry weight too. Gotta drop all of these. Oh my gosh, I've got so many saplings. No wonder I'm weighed down so much. Oh yeah, that helped a lot. Okay, so those are gonna start curing. How am I doing on water? Pretty much fine, but I might as well get one batch going. Especially since I think I'm gonna cook up some coffee while I'm here. Let's grab a fresh torch off of here. Good enough. I just want to go over to this bin. See if I missed any other loot around here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Some additional cloth. That'll help. I'm about to do some clothing repairs and stuff here. That's one of the things that I want to get done. I want to kill maybe about 3 or 4 hours, and then we'll sleep through the night and head out in the morning. Okay, so let's take a look at... Oh, I've got so many rose hips here, too. So I think I want to harvest these trail boots. Because... yeah, they're never going to be anywhere near as good as the work boots are. And the work boots I want to repair. Let's see, how long does it take to repair these? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Alright, well I don't have time to do that right this minute. I do want to do that in a second here. Need to harvest these as well. Those weigh 0.5 kilograms. This weighs a full kilogram. Takes 1 hour and 30 minutes to harvest. Well, that's 3 hours worth of work right there that I'll be doing tonight.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
Let's get rid of that. And how am I doing on coffee? Looks like I have 3 made and another 7. So I'll probably cook up at least 3 more of these. See, any of these important? We've got sprains. Those will heal when I sleep tonight. Okay, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to cook anything while I work on these, but that's not too big of a deal. I'm gonna throw the rest of the cedar on there, and we're gonna go ahead and get to work. So I guess we'll do the repair first. And hopefully these will dry out while I'm standing next to the fire. Okay, so 70% chance, and wow, this will just fully repair that all in one go. I really should have drank some water first. I guess we ended up failing that anyway. I'm also quite low on food. Let me figure out what the plan is for food tonight. We do have a can opener now. My health is a little bit too low to consider food poisoning for tonight, so I'm going to avoid things that can cause food poisoning. I'm just gonna eat some cattails, and then we'll cook up some of this other food before it's time to go to bed. Let's see, I guess I'm gonna eat the dog food. That doesn't need to be cooked. And then, what else do I have here? All of those can technically cause food poisoning. That definitely can. And that I want to cook. Alright, let's give this another shot. Bit of clothing. I want to repair these. Alright, there's a success. So those are in great shape now. And now if we look at my clothing, I have pretty much the best in slot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 really, I guess, if you're counting only man-made clothing. 8 of my clothing slots. And possibly this, I don't know if I remember to count the Mackinac. Go ahead and wear the crampons. Yeah, and considering that, like, I don't really need good things for the torso, the hands, I could replace this with deerskin pants, but it's not really necessary. Wow, we are in really good shape here. Let's take this off and put it on the outside since it's in better condition. Alright, anything else I need to do that with? Those are fine for right now. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do was work on harvesting those boots. Decent trail boots. Yeah, those are really heavy. And I think that's the last thing I need to work on tonight. Probably just continue carrying these. Wait, only one leather? Forget that. You're just gonna stay here. I don't need one leather. I thought it would give me 2. Didn't the shoes say they would give me 2? Now I'm curious. Yeah, those are way better. You harvest them quicker and they give twice the leather. Alright, well maybe I'll just go ahead and do that then. Go ahead and harvest that. And then I want to get my weight down as much as possible, so I think I'm going to cook up some of these heavy foods. So let's put that down. And that one. I think I can eat all 3 of these. Oh, not the dog food. Okay, so I only had 2. And then let's get started on that coffee.
Man, all I can think about is food.
We'll be using that to speed our travels tomorrow. Let's throw a piece of coal on here. I'm going to hang on to that stick for right now. I'm going to want to ditch a lot of weight, so I'll probably be leaving some stuff at the cave. There's that one cave. Once you leave here and go downhill, I forget what it's called. I think it has a special name. So we'll try to stop there on the way out. Okay, so those will all be ready at around the same time. I should have been doing a craft while I was waiting for these. But let's go ahead and eat those. Okay, so I'm going to make the last of those coffees. And then I think I'm good on coffee for now. Let's make another rosehip tea. Okay, and then while those are cooking down, we can do one last craft here. And it's nice and late now, so I think after this we will just eat and drink and go to sleep. Total carry weight now is way too high. Probably gonna have to ditch some more stuff. Got 34 cattails, storm lantern. I forgot I was carrying both of those hacksaws around. Probably end up leaving some skill books or a flare. Gonna have to leave something behind. Oh, we got all these extra cans. Let's get rid of those. I think all 4 of them. Because don't I have 2 more on the fire here? Yeah. Did I get... Yeah, cooking level 3 already. Wow. Yeah, I guess I've been cooking up a lot of teas and stuff, so... Alright, so we'll leave those cans here. I already dropped the one thing. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go here. Let's eat a little more food. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with cattails for tonight. I have surprisingly little water, but we're gonna be drinking coffees tomorrow, so I won't need much water. I'm also going to be very warm. Let me check to see if I want to repair anything else here. I'm not going to repair the stuff that's going to get replaced. Just not worth the time. Nope, I think we're fine. Alright, let's drink some water and sleep. Didn't think about this aspect of it. It's going to use up almost all my water. It's okay, we'll be stopping to warm up at some point, and I can just make water then. This is good because I need to get my weight down before the climb, so it's actually good that I don't have any water on me. Alright, go ahead and sleep for 9 hours. I don't need the full healing amount. Oh, maybe I did need the full healing. Alright, I think I'm going to just sleep for another 2 hours. Just to get some more of my energy back. It'll be more towards midday. Let's just use this lantern for tonight. We're not going very far. So we gotta pick up all of our saplings and stuff, and then I might have to make some difficult choices about my carry weight. Holding so far. Oh, we're only just over 35. I think I will try to drop a little bit of stuff just to get down to below 35. We can eat a few more cattails, maybe drop a piece of coal or 2. I think I'm going the right way. I think I've only been here once. I don't remember exactly how far You have to travel through here. I'm gonna pick this up for now. We might drop it elsewhere. And yeah, we haven't done a single survey yet. I think I actually have a bunch of charcoal on me that I can leave in the cave as well. Alright, let's get this turned off. I'm gonna inch my way down here. And now we've got 2 climbs ahead of us. I'm not gonna bother with trying to mountain goat down these. It's pretty steep. Alright, we'll go down here. And I got yet another sapling. I might as well get that. So I'll take a look at my weight once we're done here. Let me get down on this flat area. I am less likely to get sprains with the crampons on, but there's still no reason to risk that. Okay, so nothing back there, I don't think.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Let's just sort everything by weight and see if there's something obvious. Yeah, I don't need all this coal. We'll just drop like 4 pieces of coal here. That's already underweight. Perfect. I'm not going to worry about the rest of the stuff. I'm sure I've got other items that would make more sense to drop, but let's just have a coffee. It's not as important to drink the coffee going downhill like this, but I'm also going to run once we get down to the bottom. Is that it looks like a backpack on the ledge here. We'll step off and take a look at that. Can I go down to the ledge? I don't really want to carry any more right now. Alright, we will carry on. Let's get a little closer to the edge here. Yeah, this actually does chew up quite a bit of energy. If I was really trying to optimize this, I might just try to inch down. Don't remember where I inched. I think you can do it like over there. But that's completely unnecessary. Do a tiny bit of running here. Actually, what was this on the ground here? Just a fire? I don't think there was any gear around this. And the sardines. I'll take it. Alright. Let's get out of here. And that didn't put me overweight. Nope. I'll go do this other climb before my coffee runs out. Oh, okay. Got a Polaroid for one of the vistas. Alright, that's sweet. We'll have to figure out which one that is. I actually know, I believe, where 2 of the vistas are because I found 2 of them in my one region challenge here. One of them is at Wolf's Jaw. And I can't remember where the other one was. I think it was up at the, what's the one meadow called? High Meadow? I think that's right. She's saying I'm cold, but I'm actually staying really warm out here. Now, this is a potential moose spawn. I don't see or hear a moose right now.
starting to feel numb.
Okay, now somewhere along here on the right, there's a cave. And we'll stop by there briefly. But there's also just a ton of birch bark coming up all along this path that we're going to take back. Yep, here's some. I'm going to pick up all these sticks, but we might leave them
Wait.
behind somewhere.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Less birch bark than I was anticipating. Wow, there's a couple of deer here. Oh, this is the cave. Almost completely missed that. You know what? It's not even worth harvesting these. I have to leave a bunch of stuff here because, yeah, let's grab that for right now. I'm gonna go stand in the back here where it's warmer. Stone Shelf Cave. Alright, so let's make some notes on where we're leaving stuff. So, this is gonna be AC Stone Shelf Cave. I'm going to leave the lantern here and just a bunch of general supplies. I think I want to leave the lantern here. I guess I could take it to... Nah, this is fine. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to keep my hacksaws on me for right now. Let's drop... I'm trying to think about how much food I'm going to find. Yeah, I'm going to find a lot of food soon. I'm going to drop 20 of those. Kind of want to carry these books back with me. Let's leave one flare here.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing for water, too. You know what I should really do is, while I'm thinking about this, I should just start a fire so I can get warmer, and then I can heat up another coffee. So let's do that. Guess I should start the fire somewhere that it makes sense to have a fire. So, somewhere along this line seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, I guess we'll use that cedar now. That's fine.
Come on, little fire.
My main goal here is just to ditch a bunch of weight and get moving. We'll be back here at some point to map the region, so it'll be nice to just have some resources stashed here for future use. All right, let's go ahead and turn this one off. And let's get water made. Okay, I'll leave a little bit of lantern fuel here. Leave one sewing kit and one whetstone. That should be fine. We're going to have plenty more of those where we're going. Let's just leave some charcoal here. I'm just going to do all of it, and then I'll grab maybe one piece. Or two pieces. Go stand in a different spot. It'll be up to future me to organize all this stuff later. I think I am going to carry all the rose hips with me. I think I'm going to do a giant crafting session. A giant tea cooking thing in the community center where I have that 6-burner stove. Might as well continue to level up my cooking skill. And I'm going to carry all of these saplings out of here with me. I will end up leaving some of them either in Timberwolf Mountain or Pleasant Valley, just for future crafting purposes. But I don't think I want to leave these here in Ash Canyon. Alright, you know what? I think we're low enough weight. And I'm going to leave a hacksaw at the summit. I'm going to leave some coal at the summit. We'll be eating some food on the way there. Alright, so I think we're going to call that good. Just leave all that back there. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and heat up a coffee. And then all that water and coffee will be done at around the same time. I guess since I'm going to do this cooking session, I might as well grab these. Oh, it's so warm out here. I'm likely going to be fully warm once I have the buff from the coffee and the torch. Alright, so those are just about ready. Go ahead and... Oh, I can't drink yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and drink water. I saved some room for the coffee. That's done. I'll take my cans. That's a good torch. Just gonna take that and we'll drink it in a minute out here. It is currently midday. I think we can probably make it... Yeah, I've got my bedroll on me. I think we can probably make it all the way to the cave just before the summit today. We'll see how good my sense of time is here, or how good my planning is. Alright, so I'm just going to grab birch bark on the way through here. I was right, I am fully warm, but I think I'm still going to drink the coffee and do some running. Just to accelerate this process a bit. Now, one thing I want to look out for is I do know that there's a little fork that I found off to the right where I can climb up, and there's some more birch bark and more saplings. I know I already have a ton of saplings, but I figure I might as well just go ahead and get as many as I can so they can all be curing. This is Interloper. And I'm just fully warm. My clothing is so good for this early in the game. Alright, I don't know exactly how long this stays warm, but let's go ahead and drink it. Okay, so that looks like a place I could drop down eventually. Given how nice it is, I don't really need torches, so I think I'm going to preserve my good torches. Look at this huge piece of birch bark. Crazy. Alright, yeah. This would weigh so much if it was actually that size. Yeah, we can forget about the torch. Okay, I am very slowly cooling down now, but it's going to take so long for my temperature to drop. Alright, let's do... Wait, this isn't it, is it? Oh, it's right here. Go right up this little thing, I believe. Yeah, and then I can go back that way. This is very unnecessary. Okay, it's getting a bit colder. Oh, that was just because of the wind, though. If I step into shelter, I'm actually still pretty warm. Yeah, I'm mostly confident about there being no wolves back here. There certainly aren't anywhere down there, so... This is a pretty small area. I doubt there would be wolves just for this one special area. Alright, so that's just a little overlook thing. Hope I'm right about there being saplings back here. I don't think it's really worth it just for the birch bark. Look at that piece of birch bark over there. That's it's enormous. I mean, so is this one, but oh, they're actually all over the place back here. Really easy to spot when they're this size. Lightweight, 0.05 kilograms for that huge piece of bark. Yeah, I think this might be the largest one yet. Well, I think I have a title for this episode. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else here? Maybe there's something up on top of this little ledge. We're making really good time. It's like we can continue even further. I think there's like a rabbit grove up here or something. I didn't remember this area being so large. Wait, I can go all the way back along here? Maybe? Does this get me anywhere? Okay, so it seems that this is the last of the reachable areas. Back here, at least. Alright, so let's head back down this way and check out... Well, there goes my warming up buff. I am still warming up when I'm in shelter, though. Alright, we got this little camp down here, and then I think this is the last of what we need to explore back here. Unfortunately, it looks like I was wrong about the saplings, or maybe they just didn't spawn in this particular playthrough. Got a soda. Let me grab a little bit of charcoal. Oh, never mind. I was just thinking in case I wanted to survey something. Alright, I believe we are finished here. Alright, I'm going to go back on the upper route. Since I know exactly where I'm going here. And I know at what point I need to start looking out for more of the birch bark and everything. I think I already went up and around that way. Let's see, I think I'm likely to stay warm all the way until the... Yeah, let's drink another coffee. I think I'm going to stay warm all the way until we get to the transition cave. So I don't need to drink that for the warming up buff, but if I'm going to make it up the climb in Timberwolf that I'm planning to go to, I need to keep my energy pretty high until we get there. And I also want to run because as long as the weather is good for traveling like this. I'm going to make use of it. Alright, back where we left off. I don't know if there's any more birch bark. I don't see birch trees anymore. Now, do I want to head off anywhere else? I don't actually recognize. I think that's just where the climb down is. Or the log where you can like go down into the ravine. That turned out to be nothing. Yeah, I don't think I have any real options until I get up here. And then we can either go straight to the cave and leave, which is what I'm leaning towards. Or we could go up here and check out this little camp. I think I'm going to leave some stuff to do for when I come back here to map. Like, I didn't even go to the Angler's Den.
My fingers feel numb.
So we'll have that. We'll have this whole central area. Across the log there. The Climber's Cave. High Meadow. A couple other places like that. And I'm not going to stop for rabbits because I need to eat the food that's on me. I'm not going to pick these cattails either. No point in taking a bunch of stuff up to the summit with me. Well, my temperature worked out perfectly. Got to the exit just as it was about to go down there. Now, I left my lantern, which is fine. I guess one question that I should ask is, do I want to just craft another torch? No, I think not. I don't remember how large this cave is, but usually the larger caves actually have a torch in them. Plus, I have like over 3 hours of light from my existing torches. That was an involuntary right click. Alright, I do have some energy to spare here, I think. I'll do a little bit of running. Alright, we got multiple routes, and I don't remember this, unfortunately. So, just gonna have to remember that I went to the right. Oh, I do remember this. Okay, so this is the way out.
Man, I could eat anything.
And I'm gonna go this way first because there might be some stuff back here. Speaking of stuff, I need to eat something. Antibiotics. So I'll take that cedar for now. Does this have... Nope. No charcoal in that either. Alright. That was it in here. Then we've got this door on the left. Alright, let's get some more light so I can see better in here. I actually only have the lantern fuel on me to craft one more torch. So I think I calculated that pretty well. I wouldn't want to cut it any closer than this. Is that really all there was in there? I feel like, I guess the last time I was in here it was in Stalker, and yeah, I searched both of those. Alright. Yeah, there's just a lot more loot on the non-interloper runs, of course. Alright. I no longer have my coffee buff. I think this is right. Okay, so we should be finished up in here. The exit should be on the... Yeah, that's the exit I came in. Now we're going this way, and it's not too far until we get to the exit out of Timberwolf Mountain, or the exit into Timberwolf Mountain. And I think with the amount of energy I have, I should just be able to drink one coffee before I do the climb. And that should be enough. Getting fairly late in the day here. Also, if my energy gets low, I have the option to just throw my bedroll down and sleep for an hour before climbing. Alright. Unfortunately... Okay, so I came downhill. And then we got two exits here. I'm gonna head to the left first. I don't think I'm even gonna bother to fully explore this. Alright, this is a dead end anyway. I'm gonna go back to the main room and take another left. I think I will avoid running from here on out. Ooh. Let's go ahead and eat something. Fortunately, I've kept my health really high, and we do have reishi tea, so I can just eat all of my potentially food poisoning causing foods. I'm going to put this torch out. And let's go ahead and eat some stuff. Not ready to eat the food poisoning stuff yet. Let's actually have this soda. Okay. Alright, now we're headed somewhere up there. We're in the deer clearing. It's been a little while since I was here, so hopefully I can still find my way around okay. There's plenty of deer here. This looks a little different from what I remember. We've got this little cave over here, but honestly, I'm not even sure it's worth looking in there. Yeah, I'll save that for next time I come through Timberwolf Mountain. I'm also not going to pick tea ingredients. At this point, I want to make a bit of an effort here. So, as long as I've got deer around, I don't have to be too concerned about the cramp or about the wolves.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
You were a lot hungrier just a second ago, actually. Oh, there are containers here. Alright, I'm going to go check these out. We might just end up leaving the stuff here. So I think my climb up is somewhere over there. I don't know if it's accessible from this side. It might be. But I'm going to go the way that I know. Even though it does take me closer to wolves and a bear. I don't want to waste time and waste energy. So much scrap metal. So actually, I can use that scrap metal when I go forge, which will be in not too long. So I might end up leaving. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm going to be over capacity in a minute here. Probably leave a bunch of sticks behind. Yeah, I think I'm going to say there's no point in carrying those tomato soups up there with me. No point in leaving them in a random spot here either, though. Okay, so we want to come around here and up that way.
Jesus, this is cold.
I think there might be a sneaky route up through there. There are wolves if I go all the way into that clearing over there. I would prefer to avoid that. I don't remember if that's possible. Like we're going to lose a little bit of condition to the cold here. Pretty vulnerable right now. Alright, I think this is my route here.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright, so what am I going to leave behind before I do this climb? Probably a bunch of coal. Since I'll find more coal up here anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go wide around here because I know there's a bear that's... can be somewhere over that way. Looks like that's not a concern right now. Maybe up that path.
All I can think about is food.
Is that... Yep, there's the bear. Alright, so before we climb up there, I'll eat a few more cattails. I'm going to drop a bunch of coal at the base here. It's likely that I'll be back this way again in the future. But I also just have more stuff than I need. That's a pretty short climb. I might not even need the coffee, but I'm going to drink it just to be safe. Alright, so let's get tucked away here where I won't be so cold. Or maybe I'm not sheltered anyway. I hope I have coffee. There we go. And then, yeah, a lot of this... Well, we can drop all the sticks. And let me drop enough coal to get under 35 kilograms. That way... Well, let's just drop at least 10. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'll probably drop more stuff up here. But let's go ahead and go before I lose my carrying capacity buff. Because I'm going to start to lose it as we do this climb, but... Oh yeah, I'm going to be fine for this climb. It might have been a little rough without the coffee, but... with the coffee, it's easily manageable. Probably would have been fine even without the coffee, from what I'm seeing here. Alright, from this point on, we can do some running. We're going to be sleeping soon anyway, so we don't really need to conserve energy. We can grab this sapling before we go into the cave. Mother maple. That's like... What do I have, like 5 or 6 of those now? I'm going to be so sad. I might leave some of those at the,
I could eat a horse.
maybe the hut? The mountaineer's hut? Alright, let's get inside before I lose any more health. Like I said, we're going to be eating risky food tonight. Let's eat one more cattail. Just to hold me over while I make it through this cave. Let's do this trick. That doesn't work. Gotta select it from in here. Okay, I believe this cave is relatively short. I'll just stack all this coal at the end. This is such overkill. Like, I just don't need this, but it'll respawn so that I can pick it up next time when I also won't need it. Alright, maybe I've convinced myself that's a bad idea. Let's go left. I'm hoping this will loop around and take me to that room with the pillars anyway, and then I'll know which way to go. Do some running.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, I definitely got to keep an eye on my food situation. Maybe that's the way I need to go, through there. Okay, there's the room with the pillars. I will check this loot. I'm going to leave all the fuel and everything here, though.
This will come in handy.
The book. And this is probably just a dead end. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave all this stuff behind. There's some more coal over there, too, I think. We're going to go through here. Now, ordinarily, I would want to stay up late. But tonight, I'm fine with just going to sleep early and getting up and climbing up very early in the morning. Because I can just start a fire up there and warm up and kill some time while I get all the loot and get it organized. I don't know exactly how much loot there's going to be. It's probably not going to be as insane as it was in the Stalker playthrough. Let's see, that's just a dead end. Alright, so here we are. I probably don't need this torch anymore. I'll let it burn for just a little bit longer while I get closer to the exit here. I don't know. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, okay. So we're going to stay in here and... Let's see, do I need a fire tonight? Alright, while I'm thinking about this, let's just eat that. And then, let me see. Oh, I'm carrying the tomato soups. Those aren't that heavy, though. That can't be cooked. Probably eat a bunch of this other stuff to get full on. And I don't want to carry water up to the summit with me. Yeah, I don't need a fire tonight. Alright, so we'll just put this out. And now we're going to go on an eating spree. Let's figure out what the worst foods are. So this has a very high chance of food poisoning. So does that. Let me just eat this first. If I get it from this, then we'll just eat everything that's bad. Somehow I didn't. Do I want to risk this one too? This is really heavy. Yeah, let's just risk that one too. I'll be very surprised if I don't get food poisoning from that. I didn't somehow. Alright, well the rest of this food has a pretty low chance. Sardines have the highest chance. If I get through the sardines and don't get it, then maybe I'll do something. Maybe I just won't get food poisoning tonight. These only have like a 1% chance. But I'm still going to eat all of them because I don't want to get food poisoning some other time. Alright, well, I'm full. And we didn't get food poisoning. Crazy. Alright, I guess I should just throw my bedroll down and sleep for 9 hours. What I'll probably do is sleep for 9, and then in the next episode we'll sleep for 2 and then drink a coffee. Actually, I won't need to sleep for 2. I'll just need to drink a coffee. So, next episode, Summit. Make sure I ate and drank. Just double check to make sure I'm not doing anything silly here. I would hate to have missed the food poisoning prompt or something. All right. Sounds like it's going to be very calm for our climb up to the summit. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Thanks for watching.